Welcome to Epic Party Team's warehouse safety overview. Today we will talk about any of the safety procedures that you need here in the warehouse. We'll talk about PPE, we'll talk about safety signage, fire extinguisher locations, and talk about any emergency exits that you might need to know. Here at Epic Party Team, we require that you wear an Epic branded logo shirt. You can also wear the collared shirts in the warehouse. Out in the field, we require a collared shirt. When we're going to these nicer, higher end resorts, we want to make sure that we're giving a professional image to our customers. Headwear, you can wear any Epic branded hats that we provide for you. We do not allow any sort of other hats to be worn in the field. When it comes to footwear, we require safety-toed shoes out in the field and in our warehouse. We will do a reimbursement for safety-toed shoes up to $50. We just want to make sure that everybody has and is safe in our warehouse and out in the field. One of the easiest ways to do that is to wear safety-toed shoes to protect you from dropping anything on your feet. We want you to wear khaki-colored pants, jeans, cargo shorts are fine. The one thing that we don't allow in the warehouse or out in the field is basketball shorts, board shorts, no rips, tears in any of the clothing that you're wearing. We want to look professional to our clients and to people coming into our warehouse, any guests that we might have. So make sure that you're wearing the proper attire. When it comes to jewelry, you can wear watches in the field. Just make sure that it's not something that was given to you by your grandfather. We want to make sure that it's something that you're okay with moving around in and getting scratches on. You will be moving around a lot. When it comes to other jewelry, you can wear necklaces. We just don't want anything that's going to be dangling low that could be caught in anything while you're moving equipment around. Same thing when it comes to earrings. You don't want to have anything hanging too low that could get caught and cause damage to yourself or rip out. We just want to prevent you from any sort of injuries with anything dangling low. I'm going to be talking about PPE. PPE is personal protective equipment. PPE that we require: safety-toed shoes out in the field. In the warehouse, you may have to wear safety glasses. If you are cutting something, we want to make sure we're protecting our eyes. Sometimes in locations, you might have to wear hard hats if they are required, or around in the warehouse too as well. We don't require that our employees wear gloves, but if you do want to wear gloves, you can wear those out in the field. Usually mechanics gloves are somewhere between $15 to $30, so we will reimburse for those. But always make sure that you're wearing any PPE that is required in the warehouse or out in the field. Here in the desert, we want to make sure that everyone stays hydrated here at work. So that starts with even the day before. You want to make sure that you're staying hydrated, drinking plenty of water. You want to avoid alcoholic beverages and caffeine. Those are diuretics. They will dehydrate you quicker. So you always want to avoid those before shifts. When working around the warehouse, you always want to know where any emergency exits are in the warehouse. If you're ever in need of a fire extinguisher, most fire extinguishers are by every doorway or on the poles in the middle of the warehouse. If you've never used a fire extinguisher before, you pull the pin, use a sweeping motion back and forth. If there ever is a fire, you want to make sure that you go from the base of the fire and not towards the top of the fire. If you're in need of a first aid kit, our first aid kits are located at the back loading dock at the table where the loading paperwork is. There's also first aid kits located inside the cabs of every single truck. In our office, we have first aid kits that are located by the sink and the refrigerator, in the laundry room, and in the kitchen of the office. If there ever is a life-threatening emergency out in the field, make sure that you dial 911. If it is a non-life-threatening emergency, please contact your supervisor in the field. If you are hurt around the warehouse, please make sure that you contact your supervisor immediately so we can get you any emergency help that might be needed. In an emergency, stay calm, follow evacuation maps, and assist others as needed. Remember that safety is everyone's responsibility.